Hi everyone. I apologize for the multiple submissions. I'm hoping this one will actually show you guys the content on my slides. Hello. Thank you for joining my conference again. My name is Brittany Stapleton, and I will be presenting our campaign. We developed a program called A Safe School for All, and this is a program for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender students in Williamstown High School. LGBT adolescents experience a health disparity of increased suicide rates. According to Healthy People 2020, LGBT adolescents are 2 to 3 times more likely to attempt suicide compared to their heterosexual peers. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, suicide is the third leading cause of death in individuals who range from ages 10 to 14 years old, and suicide is the second leading cause of death in individuals who range from ages 15 to 24 years old. After researching to figure out why this health disparity exists, we have discovered that individuals in the LGBT community tend to experience more stress due to bullying and discrimination. Sexual minority youth are more likely to be depressed than their heterosexual peers. In 2015, the Youth Risk Behavior Survey reported 34% of sexual minority youth were bullied on school property, and 10% of sexual minority youth were threatened or hurt with a weapon on school property. Since we have researched what contributes to the problem, we also looked into solutions. We discovered that, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, a positive school environment has been linked to decreased depression and decreased suicidal ideations within sexual minority youth. Our program, A Safe School for All, is designed to be a solution to the problem. Our program has developed a mission and vision. Our mission is to create a safe school environment for LGBT students in Williamstown High School. Our vision is to ultimately reduce or eliminate the health disparity of increased suicide rates in LGBT adolescents. Goals and objectives have been established to meet our mission and vision. Our goals correlate very closely with our mission. Our goals are to develop anti-bullying policies in Williamstown High School that protect LGBT students. Another goal is to educate staff and students on lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender health in Williamstown High School to increase awareness, develop support groups, and create an accepting environment. Objectives have been created to help us reach our goals. These objectives are to adjust the school's current anti-bullying policies using GLSEN's Model School Anti-Bullying and Harassment Policy. Another objective is to conduct professional development workshops for staff on LGBT health, and to create a Gay-Straight Alliance Club to educate students and staff on LGBT health to increase awareness. Strategies and actions have been developed to promote this program. Our strategies are to conduct an anti-bullying assembly presented by a Teen Truth representative and a GLSEN representative. Teen Truth is an educational service devoted to empowering student voice and improving the school culture. GLSEN stands for Gay, Lesbian, and Straight Education Network, and it is a national education organization that aims to create a safe environment for all students. The topics covered in the assembly include different types of bullying that exists in the school environment. We will go over the new SOGI-specific anti-bullying policies and to promote the Gay-Straight Alliance Club. We decided to conduct an anti-bullying assembly after reviewing the effectiveness of this strategy. According to Teen Truth, 83% of students are more likely to report bullying, 91% of students believe bullying is more serious, and 90% of students believe bullying can cause harm after attending a Teen Truth anti-bullying assembly. This is the poster right here that will be displayed in every classroom and throughout the hallways in Williamstown High School to reinforce participation in the Gay-Straight Alliance Club. Once the first kickoff meeting has taken place, we will replace these posters with new posters that can consist of the full-time schedule of upcoming GSA meetings. Students and staff can join the club at any time. There are several evaluation methods constructed into the program. Evaluations will be completed throughout all phases of our program. Before the program, a focus group of 13 LGBT students was conducted at Williamstown High School. Results from the focus group allowed us to realize these students need protective factors established in the school in order to create a safe school environment. During the program, there were many forms of evaluation as well. The main form is to utilize the School Health Index Survey instrument, more specifically the Social and Emotional Climate module. This particular module covers areas such as evaluating school violence, evaluating harassment and bullying, evaluating professional development on meeting diverse needs of students, and evaluating community partnerships to promote social and emotional learning for students in the school setting. We will evaluate school health index scores prior to making any changes and after changes have been implemented to compare the two scores. Scores are intended to increase after changes have been made. Other forms of evaluation during the program include taking attendance at professional development workshops to measure participation of the staff, taking attendance at Gay Straight Alliance meetings to measure participation of staff and students. Also, all students will receive a sign and return form explaining the new anti-bullying policies after the assembly has taken place. A signature is required from all students and a parent or guardian reporting their understanding of policies and the risk of receiving disciplinary action if policies are not followed. If a student was absent during the assembly, they will receive the form in their homeroom the day of return. Our last evaluation method is after the program has concluded, a survey distributed to LGBT students in Williamstown High School. LGBT students have the option to fill out a survey 6 months after the program has concluded and 1 year after the program has concluded. The survey instrument will be emailed to every student at their school email address. The survey will allow students to anonymously identify as LGBT or heterosexual. The survey will only pull from surveys where LGBT was identified to exclude heterosexual responses. From implementing the program, we are expected to accomplish these intended results that include decrease in school-based bullying incident reports. Students and staff will have an increased awareness on LGBT health and promote acceptance. LGBT students will feel more supported, accepted, and safer in the school environment, and a decrease in violence, bullying, and discrimination against LGBT students. By receiving these outcomes, we then expect for an improved school experience for LGBT students, improved mental health in LGBT students, and to ultimately decrease suicide rates in LGBT adolescents. To make the program possible, we are looking to partner with an individual or organization. We are looking for a grant or funding to be able to provide the necessary resources that are needed to make this program happen and for the program to be successful. Educational materials and resources that are needed include supplies for professional development workshops, to be able to create and implement the Gay Straight Alliance, resources to conduct our anti-bullying assembly, materials for the posters to be displayed in the school, and funding for us to purchase data software to be able to utilize our conclusion survey instrument to LGBT students through school email. I would like to thank you again for taking the time to learn about this program. I look forward to having the opportunity to work with you and make great things happen. If you have any questions at all or would like to learn more about the program, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at the email listed right here in the slide. Together we can create change and save lives. Again, thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you.